Ooga dooga YouTube. So it's been a while since I've done some just videos. Like, I got wrapped up in all kinds of stuff, and it's stuff I wanted to do, but I've neglected doing just regular videos. So let's do this. We're gonna do it get to the rare style. You know how we do. We're gonna bust this box open. Ooga dooga this box, and depending on how long it is, we're already 30 seconds in. We might cut open a pre-release kit too. Let's just go over the set, review it. First of all, I absolutely hate the art. It just reminds me of Twilight. I don't like Twilight. I don't know a lot of people that do like Twilight. Maybe there's a lot of Magic fans that like Twilight. I doubt it's because of the ladies that have recently, well, not recently, but more ladies are starting to, you know, get into Magic. I don't know. I think it's gross. Something I will do, warning, these things are incredibly difficult to peel off, and I feel like you'll damage the card. So what I do is I just give her a little tap there, get it on one side or the other, fold it up, just give it a little cut right off the stupid invitation here. Nobody wants to watch Olivia or Edgar get fucking married anyways. And because it's get to the rare style, here we go, right off the bat. What are we pulling here? We got ourselves a rare. We got Harker's Journal. It's an artifact clue. 2-drop. Investigator's Journal enters the battlefield with a number of suspect counters on it equal to the greatest number of creatures a player controls. 2. Remove suspect counters from and draw a card. Okay. 2. Sacrifice and draw a card. Alright. So, little draw action. It's kind of cheap. Colorless. Goes in any deck. We can probably use it in Commander. I'm sure it'll find its uses everywhere else as well. Let's go ahead and get that bad boy sleeved up. Not sure what its value is. Seems good. Seems like it's completely usable. Did we show off the foiling at all? There we go. Let's show off some of that foiling. Real dark foiling, guys. I mean, it's a dark set anyways. I'm not a fan. I mean, I don't need it to bling, but, you know, at least show some characteristics. Seems pretty dark, but it is what it is, right? Let's go ahead and slap that bad boy over there. Let's get into some of these packs. Bam! Close up. Sorry, my hands are beat up. I've been working my ass off lately. If you don't like the word ass, then quit watching the video, because I'll probably say it a lot. Might say things that are worse. Alright, Japanese cards. So our rare is going to be in the front. Here's our island. Looks good. It's not really an island. It's more like kind of, yeah, you know, a waterfall with a pool at the end of it. That's alright. Winged Portent. I don't like it. Sucks. Nobody likes blue. Okay. I can't say nobody likes blue. I don't like blue. I'm not sleeving it. Fuck that card. Right off the bat. Don't give a shit. Off to the next one. Let's go. Mountain. Hey, we pulled an ugly ass Twilight Soren. First one I've pulled so far. It's gross, disgusting, and I'm going to sleeve it because it's unfortunately probably worth a couple bucks. So I'll just sell that bad boy somewhere. Or maybe we'll tap it and cut in half. Maybe there'll be people that want to see it cut in half. I don't know. Need more sleeves. Should have better planned for this. I didn't. Time to bust out. Right. Hey, KMCs, this is the only way to go. You and your Dragon Shields can suck it. You see how these things aren't already warped? The Dragon Seals, they come with warps already along the side. They overheat them. This company does the best. They are the most expensive, and a lot of people don't carry them because of that reason. But you know what? I find them on bulk deals all the time, and that's what I do. Alright, let's go. And Kevin, if you watch this video, no. Stuck in the Middle is not a heroin song. The dude's just really on a lot of heroin. Watch the video. The guy is smacked out of his mind. Let's see what we get next. We're doing alright so far. Good topper. We got a Soren. Nature's Embrace foil. It's alright. Still real dark with the foiling. We got a swamp. You know I love my swamps. Dreadfeast Demon. There's a card. I'm trying to see if it combos. I should have looked it up before I did the video. That's my stupidity. There's a card in black that says at your end step, create a zombie if you don't have a zombie. I'm wondering if you can use this to basically turn that zombie at your end step into a demon instead. It seems like a really gross combo. I'm going to look into it, find out. If you know what card I'm talking about, leave it in the comments for me. Maybe I won't have to research so hard. I know it's out of Innistrad, that's all I know. It's not Champion of Lambholt, that's the 1/1 that gets +1 for zombies entering. We got a Courier Bat. Nobody cares about an Invitation Bat. We got a Forest, and we got the foil Volatile Arsonist. No showcase rares yet. Just an ugly Sorin and some other stuff. Alright, I mean, this thing's kind of cool, I guess. Let's read it. It's not a foil, so I won't show it off, but we can read it real quick. Menace and Haste. Okay, that's kind of gross. 5 mana for a 4/4 with Menace and Haste. Whenever Volatile Arsonist attacks, it deals 1 damage to each, up to 1 target creature, up to 1 target player, and or up to 1 target planeswalker. Daybound. If a player casts no spells during their own turn, it becomes night next turn. Alright. Dire Strain Arcanist. Menace and Haste 5/5. Whenever Dire Strain Arcanist attacks, it deals 2 damage to each of up to 1 target creature, or up to 1 target player, and or up to 1 target planeswalker. I mean, it seems good. I don't know if it seems mythic good, but it seems good. I could be completely wrong. Feel free to tell me in the comments. Tell me I suck. Tell me I don't know Magic. That's fine too. I ain't saying I'm an expert. We'll never say that I'm expert. We can do this like Redbeard. Hey, we like those planes. Hey, that's actually cool planes. I do like those. Rather have a swamp, but Stensia Uprising. Alright. 4 mana enchantment at the beginning of your end step. Create a 1/1 red human creature token. Then, if you control exactly 13 permanents, you may sacrifice Stensia Uprising. When you do, it deals 7 damage to any target. That doesn't seem good at all, really. Maybe for Izzet. Maybe for Izzet it does, but I'm looking at it thinking it's not that great. I think it's too slow, to be honest. Unless I guess you got 4 of them out. Blood. Another island, which is not an island. It's a Kraken taking over a boat. And we got Old Rutstain. Old Rutstain. We made jokes about this guy because it sounds like we might as well just call him Underwear Streak Mark. Have you sharted your pants lately? Well, let's read what he does real quick. Alright. I'm losing cards everywhere. They don't want to stay stacked up. They're all slickery. Slickery. Not slippery, slickery. Alright, Old Rutstain. When Old Rutstain enters the battlefield or at the beginning of your upkeep, mill a card. If a land card is milled this way, create a treasure token. If a creature card is milled this way, create a 1/1 green insect creature token. If a non-creature, non-land card is milled this way, create a blood token. Alright. Doesn't actually seem that bad. I can dig it. I'd play it. Why not? Would you play it? I'd play it. I don't really play mill myself, but it seems like the payoff is pretty good. Unless you mail something better than that card. Okay, since I said we like those on the last planes like this, every planes we see like this, we're going to say we like those. Inspired idea. I'm not even going to read it. I think the card sucks. The art sucks. I don't like it. Whoever did that art, I don't know. It just doesn't make any sense. Besides, it's just a draw card. Draw card, draw card. Alright, let's go. What do we got here? We got Howling Moon. At the beginning of your combat, on your turn, target creature, target wolf or werewolf you control gets +2/+2 till on a turn. Whenever an opponent casts their second spell for each turn, create a 2/2 green wolf creature token. That actually seems pretty good considering, I don't know, I've been playing Arena a little bit lately, and people seem to play a lot of, second turns, third turns, fourth turns. So they can play a lot of stuff. Seems like it could help, other than the stupid flying ravens. Alren's Epiphany. Fuck that card. Swamp! Dying to Serve. Sure. Why are zombies serving vampires? That doesn't make any sense. Zombies serve Liliana. And if they're serving vampires, Liliana needs to get back there and put the smack down. Whenever you discard one or more cards, create a tapped 2/2 black zombie creature token. This ability triggers only once each turn. Okay, that card seems terrible. I could be wrong, but it doesn't seem good. Yeah, let me create a 2/2 zombie that's untapped. That probably can't block anyway. Alright. Dreadlight Monstrosity. We got another Kraken land. I land. Voice of the Blessed. 2 whites. Whenever you gain life, put a 1/1 counter on Voice of Blessed. As long as Voice of Blessed has 4 or more 1/1 counters on it, it has Flying and Vigilance. As long as Voice of the Blessed has 10 or more 1/1 counters on it, it has Indestructible. That doesn't seem bad. Seems completely possible with all the put a +1/+1 on target creature card there is between green and white. I think it's doable. That card could go places. It could fly high. Seems pretty good for 2-drop. 2/2 2-drop with all that. Not bad. Ooh, a foil mythic. Necro Duality. So 2 zombies going at it. Enchantment. When a non-token zombie enters the battlefield under your control, create a token that's a copy of that creature. Alright. Cool. We're duplicating shit again. That's cool. Forest. And we got Torrent's Fist of Angels. He's got no wings, and he's using a club, not his fists. So, wouldn't it say Torrent's Club of the Angels, not Fist of the Angels? It's got training. Whenever you cast a creature spell, create a 1/1 green and white human soldier creature token with training. Okay. I mean, that seems good for green-white. It really does. Not gonna lie. With all the +1/+1 stuff. Alright, so we'll go ahead and it's been a pretty solid box. The guys are gonna hate me. Like, oh, look at all the good stuff you pulled. Foil mythic, regular mythic, another regular mythic, rare topper. Be cool to hit a mythic topper. We'll see what happens. Alright, Mountain with a Mischievous Catgeist. That's not the rare. I missed the rare. The rare is Thalia, Guardian of Throbbing. This card's actually really good, and it's a reprint of OG Thalia. Go ahead and sleeve up the showcase. Can't remember what the 2 type of showcases they've got in this set are, but do we really need to know other than showcase? There we go. First strike, non-creature spells cost 1 more to cast. Fuck you, blue. Alright, next stack. We've done the first row. That means we've hit 12 packs already. We're doing alright, I think. Maybe. Are we? Are we doing horrible or are we doing well? Not the right planes. And we hit both planeswalkers in this box. So here's a Chandra. So Chandra, Dress to Kill. People call her all kinds of different things. Kind of like Garruk or Garruk. Alright, add 1 red mana. And it deals 1 damage to any target player, planeswalker. Exile top card of your library. If it's red, you may cast it this turn. Exile the top 5 cards of your library. You may cast red spells from among them this turn. You get an emblem with whenever you cast red spells. This emblem deals X damage to any target, where X is the amount of mana spent to cast a spell. Okay. That sucks. That seems like an alright, it seems like it's alright. Seems like it's alright. Double Planeswalker box. Kaboom. This box is turning out to be pretty good. I don't know if Chandra is worth anything, but we got the borderless version. Is it going to be a 1 borderless or 2 borderless or extended art box? We got a mountain. We've got a Runo Stormkirk. Yeah, that's just a little too Twilight for me. I don't want to see some dude shirtless with all his muscles hanging out. Not me personally. Maybe you personally do. I don't care for that. Alright, second showcase rare for the box. Come on, quit messing with my stacks here. Oh man, we're 14 minutes in already. Jeez, I've wasted so much time. And we're not even going through all the cards. Oh, that's a foil forest, and I'm gonna have to say we like those. We do like those, Redbeard. We like those a lot. Only out of the Japanese, though. Look at that. The Japanese, they hit different. They hit different. And we got a Hive Horse Shaman thing. I don't like the card. Maybe you do. I'm gonna sleeve up that foil forest. I'm not even gonna read the Shaman. That's a lie. We're gonna go back. We're gonna read it. I need to quit doing that. Just because it's blue or because I don't care for it. Alright, so it's a 4 for a 3/5. Whenever a Hybrid Shaman attacks, you may search your library for a basic land card that doesn't share a land type with a land you control. Put that card into the battlefield, then shuffle. Create a 1/1 green insect creature token. Put X 1/1 counters on it, where X is the number of basic land types among lands you control. Activate only as a sorcery. Yep, seems like it sucks. I could be wrong. I might be reading it wrong, but from what I read it is if you tap 5 forests, it gets 1/1/1 counter. And if you've already got a forest and it's in a mono green deck, guess what? You don't get to go get another card because it says it has to be different base. That doesn't share a land type. Seems dumb. I could be wrong. Cemetery Gatekeeper. Alright, another mythic for the box. There we go. Gatekeeper of Cemetery. This guy's a little fancy-pantsy. 2 mana. Creature Vampire. 2/1 first strike. Okay, that's good. When Cemetery Gatekeeper enters the battlefield, exile a card from a graveyard. When a player plays a land and casts a spell, if it shares a card type with an exiled card, Cemetery Gatekeeper deals 2 damage to that player. That seems actually really strong, not gonna lie. Alright. Mythic number 4 for the box, so we might be tapped out on mythics. I hope not, but we might be. That's 4 regular mythics, yeah. 1 foil mythic. I doubt it could get any better. I doubt it can get any better. Let's find out, though. Magic the Gathering. Forest. Concealing Curtains. Yeah, we looked at this earlier. It's not that great. 1 drop Defender. 3 Transform Concealing Curtains. Activate only as a sorcery. 0/4. You can turn it into a Revealing Eye Menace. When this creature transforms into Revealing Eye, target opponent reveals their hand. You may choose a non-land card from it. If you do, that player discards that card and draws a card. I don't know. You tell me what you think. Maybe you're playing graveyard shenanigans and you're using it to put stuff you want in the graveyard. I mean, that seems kind of good. Other than that, I don't know. Planes. How many different planes are here? I think this has 3, I guess. Glorious Sunrise. At the beginning of combat on your turn, choose 1. Creatures you control get +1/+1 and gain trample until end of turn. Target land gains add 3 until end of turn. Draw a card. If you control a creature with power 3 or greater, you gain 3 life. That's a lot of variety on 1 card. I'm going to say that one's alright. It's a little expensive, but it does a lot. Alright. I feel like adding 3 mana when you've already got to pay 5 to play the card seems a little excessive. Or, not excessive, but I don't know. I guess there's things you could combo with it. Gift of Fangs. I like the art, not gonna lie. I'm okay with that art. Mountain. Cemetery Protector. What is going on here? Another mythic. 4. Flash. When Cemetery Protector enters the battlefield, exile a card from a graveyard. Whenever you play a land or cast a spell, if it shares a card type with the exiled card, create a 1/1 white human creature token. Okay. It's kind of expensive. 3/4 for 4. But it does stuff. And it has Flash. So I put that in the wrong pile. What am I doing? There we go. At 19 minutes now, we're so far behind. I don't want a 30-minute video. That takes away from the fun. I could quit reading the cards, but you gotta read them. I haven't really. I mean, I guess you guys, by the time you're watching this, you've probably watched everybody else, like Matt and the one dude who takes axes to things, and the other dude who has more knowledge base about magic than me. Welcoming Vampire. This card's actually pretty solid. 3 for a 2/3. Flying. Whenever 1 or more other creatures with power 2 or less enter the battlefield under your control, draw a card. This ability triggers only once per turn. Gives you draw card advantage a little bit. And white weenie, which is really easy to do. So just basically drawing more white weenie. White weenie. Alright, here we go. And the Grolnuk. Grolnuk the Omnivore. Whenever a frog you control attacks, mill 3 cards. Whenever a permanent card is put into your graveyard from your library, exile it. With the Croak counter on it, you may play lands and cast spells from among cards you own in exile with a Croak counter on them. Jade Avenger does not approve. Ugh. The Frog Samurai is better than the legendary creature Frog. Okay, enough with the shenanigans. Back to what we're doing. It's alright. I'm sure I might try to build a... I don't know, it's got blue in it. I might not. Thinking maybe there's enough frogs out there to do something with it, but I don't know. Boar, Angelic Quartermaster. This one foils alright, actually. Swamp, Graph Reaver. This guy's pretty ugly. Let's look at him. Whoop. I like the art. I can dig this. This guy's got a lot of shit hanging out his back. Exploit. When Graph Reaver exploits a creature, destroy target planeswalker. Okay. So if you play this, sacrifice a different creature, zombie token, obviously. Blow up a planeswalker, and at the beginning of your upkeeper, he deals 1 damage to you as well. Probably because it's 2 mana for 3/3 that blows shit up. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, I like it a lot. How do you play Magic? I play Magic with all of these. I put the name of the card I want it to be on there. It's a Black Lotus Mountain. Patchwork Crawler. Yeah, I can dig that. That's super cool. Look at all those hands. Hands and fingers, toes and nails. That's just disgusting. I like the art. He's a zombie horror. He's inbred. Or outbred. I don't know how you want to look at it. Oof. Boom, boom, boom. Change of fortune. Discard your hand, draw a card for each card you've discarded this turn. That actually seems pretty strong, not gonna lie. Seems like a good card. I know I've had tons of times where I'm like, fuck this hand. It's not gonna do me any good. I need 5 new cards now. Well, there you can do it with absolutely no remorse. Because it doesn't even hit you for damage or tell you to grab 1 less card or nothing. Another one of these islands. Curse of Hospitality. Little Red Riding Hood. Yeah. Things. Enchant player. Creatures attacking enchanted player have trample. When a creature deals combat damage to enchanted player, that player exiles the top card of their library until the end of turn. The creature's control may play that card, and they may spend mana as though it was any color to cast it. That seems strong too. Red seems to be getting a lot of good flavor out of this set. Not gonna lie. That's 2 solid cards. And we got Dorothy. Oh, I was just joking. It is Dorothy. Okay, Vengeful Victim. I just barely saw the name, and I was like, Dorothy. Flying. When Dorothy, Vengeful Victim, attacks or blocks, sacrifice it at the end of combat. Disturb 3. You may cast this card from your graveyard transformed for its disturbed cost. Okay. Retribution. Enchantment Aura. Enchant creature. When creature has, whenever this creature attacks, create a white. Okay. And people wonder why I put Plummet in my deck. Who plays Plummet? I play Plummet. Too many damn angels right now. Zendikar forward. Way too many angels. Give me some better demons. Jesus. Alright, alright. This is a Sugar Tits pack. I can feel it. Sugar Tits. Here we go. And it's a hull breaker of horror. Nobody wants to look at that. It looks like the creature from, if you've ever watched Hunter x Hunter, totally looks like the crab dude from there, except more horrific. Very similar, though. Very similar. Very similar. Alright. Boom, boom, and Bramble Armor. I actually really like Bramble Armor. I think it's a great card. Okay, another borderless card. Sundown Pass. It feels like I've opened a ton of Sundown Passes in the borderless variety. Not very special to me at this point in time. I've opened very little of this, and it feels like everything I have open's got one in it. But we'll take it. It's a borderless land. Let's go. Down to the last, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is pack 8 in my hand. And then you guys can stop watching my nonsense. Thank you for tuning in if you did. I don't expect a lot of people to watch to this point. Ascendant Pack Leader. If you did watch to this point, go ahead and drop me an ooga dooga in the chat, if you got to this point anyway. Don't expect you to, but at least if you drop an ooga dooga, I know somebody watched it past 20 minutes. Come on, can we pull one more mythic out? One more mythic out. Boom. Lantern Flare. No one cares about Lantern Flare. It's got cleave. It deals damage to people. Or a planeswalker. For the number of creatures you control, that's pretty much it. Spirit, and alright, this one foil's kind of nice. Unhallowed Phalanx. I actually like the white Phalanx card out of Theros. I played that card a lot. And Hopeful Initiate. 1 for 1/2 training. Remove 2/1/1 counters from among creatures you control. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. Okay. Green-white. Getting kind of strong. Oh, you played that? Let me just get rid of it. Because I'm putting +1/+1 counters on shit for free anyway. So, why not? I play aggro no matter what color I play. So, I usually lose Magic games. We like those. Hey, we got another one. Valdren Bloodcaster. You know what? We haven't seen a whole lot. What, one showcase card? Really? Sorry, guys. I gotta double check this. I think we've only hit one showcase. That guy. One showcase in the whole box. Let's double check the Guji pile. We'll call it the Guji pile over here. Okay, 2 showcases. 2 showcases. We got the Thalia in the showcase too. Still weird. I've seen more showcases pulled out of a pre-release kit than in this entire box. Will we get more than one foil rare, though? That's my question. We did get a foil mythic, but the other boxes I've done so far have been 2 or 3. You can't watch those on my channel because we did stupid things with those boxes. Path to Peril. What's this say? Oh, it's destroy all creatures. And then you just say, damn. And you just say, damn, you got me. Or you go, haha, you. Hey! Second foil rare, Change of Fortune. Let's go ahead and get that sleeved up. Is it one of the good red cards, though? Discard your hand. Oh, wait, yeah, we were just talking about this is a good card. And we hit one in foil. Please go up in value. Please go up in value. Please. Look at them red eyes. Back to the pack. Ah! It's a land. I don't really like hitting lands in standard sets, but, I mean, could be worse things you could hit, like, I don't know. Let me think of one really bad rare. Oh, anything blue. Except that land was also red and blue. Frickin' is it. I'm just talking out my ass, guys. Don't take anything I say personally. And a Dream Shackle Geist. Alright. Dream Shackle Geist. Last pack. we did not meet the criteria I wanted to open a pre-release kit, so I'm not going to do it in this video, but I might make another one. We'll just do one pre-release kit. How about that? Swap. And a Mirror Hall Mimic. That's it for that. Angelic Quartermaster. Alright, so that's it. Mirror Hall Mimic. Boom. A stack of commons and uncommons. Let's recap what we got here. So for the, we'll do that. Then we got the lands. We got the foil. Did I get any other lands? Oh yeah. Foil forest. No other dual lands. All right, so there's our lands. Then we're gonna go mythic, 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 showcase, mythic, 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 topper. And I bet your ass, dollars to donuts, I just put all the rares in with all the commons and uncommons. Sure did, Billy Bob. Somewhere, yep, there they are. Alright, pulling them out. Pulling them back out. There we go. Here's our slab of stuff. We were like, you know, it's alright. And then this is our bougie stuff. So here's our it's alright slab. Here's our Twilight card and our Chandra Volatile Arsonist. We have this foily here to go over here with that foily. Cemetery. There we go. So I don't think we did too bad. I mean, come on, what do you think? What do you think, guys? Tell me in the comments if I did okay. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mythics plus 1 foil mythic plus 1 foil rare, a halfway decent box topper, and a Thalia Guardian of Throbbing, which is a super strong card to have in standard, in my opinion. I could be wrong. You can tell me I'm wrong. Might not be good in standard at all. I could be wrong. I'm probably always wrong. That's okay. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching. I know that wasn't as fast as I normally go on my videos. Mad at the habit. We'll get faster when we talk less about cards. You guys have a good night. Ooga fucking dooga. Alright? Ooga fucking dooga.